Hey, get money all day, get money all night. Sip my drink, ho, let's get right. Getting paid, I'm getting paid. Roll one up, let's catch this flight. Hey, get money all day, get money all night. Sip my drink, ho, let's get right. Getting paid, I'm getting paid. Roll one up, let's catch this flight. Pour another cup, ho, let's get right. Getting paid, I'm getting paid. Hey, it's your boy Tight, but you tuning in with Ray Ray's podcast. Kick me, my boy Ray. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yes sir. We back at it again. You know, Ray Ray's podcast. We come live from the 10th floor of the beautiful Hello Studios, located in the beautiful downtown Dallas, greatest city in the world, man. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy one more time. Stop what you're doing real quick. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, following us on all social media platforms, YouTube. Make sure you get those alerts. You know, when we drop these new episodes and all this new content, man. You know, this is 2025 now. So this year, all year, we're going to be celebrating our 5th year anniversary of Ray Ray's podcast. You know, we started this podcast, weeks before the pandemic hit. You know, we still rocking. I've seen a lot of people start podcasts, since then, they all unfolded. But, we still here standing, 10 toes down, standing on business, So we greatly appreciate y'all rocking with us. Man, I like to start my show off with positive words. So, just in case if nobody told you today, man, I just want you to know that you're beautiful, you're loved, you're needed, you're alive for a reason. Hey, you're stronger than you think. Whatever it is you're going through right now, man, you're going to get through this. See, here on my show, Ray Ray's podcast, I'm glad that you're alive, and most importantly, don't give up. When you keep positive words in your brain and your mind and your heart, when those tough situations arise, man, it helps you get better because you can focus on those words. I am who I say I am. I can do what I say I can do. I'm seeing the 10 toes down, standing on business. Bet. All right. So, we kicked off, the new year of Ray Ray's podcast. We had the homie George Lopez. Shout out, George. We started a new segment of the show. It's called Shout Out. All right. This is where we're going to be shouting out, either musical artists, designers, people doing great things. All right. So on this segment, actually, the person we're going to be shouting out, they're actually in the studio today, but we're going to give them a proper introduction in a minute. Last week it was Katie the singer, so make sure y'all go stream That's Still Me by him. This week, man, you need to go check out Hylan Starr, all right, man? He's got this amazing record. It's called If Pretty Was a Person. It's off the Room to Grow Deluxe album, man. Go stream that. That song is absolutely amazing. Like I said, he's actually in the building, but we're going to give him a proper introduction in just a moment. But make sure y'all go check that, go stream that. Follow him on social media at Hylan Starr, HYLANSTARR. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. Bet. So let's get into it real quick before I introduce him. I gotta take care of some bills real quick. I gotta get my money. I gotta do this. Shout out to Lit Vacations, man. If you're trying to plan that next trip or destination wedding, bachelorette party, kickback trip, family reunion, whatever it is, hit up Lit Vacations, LITT Vacations. Ask for Austin. He's gonna give you the best rates possible. I mean, he does all my trips every year. We have a big group that comes every year. Like we just did Punta Cana this past year. We had about 30 people. We took Jamaica before. He took care of all of us, all of our transfers to and from the airport, excursions, everything like that. So hit up my guy Austin, Lit Vacations, and tell him Ray from Ray Ray's podcast hit you. All right? Bet. Let's get into this episode, man. Like I said, we have an amazing musical artist in the building right now. Y'all give a great warm Ray Ray's podcast. Welcome to the guy, Hylan Starr in the building, man. How you doing, fam?
Yeah. I'm doing amazing. I can't complain.
Yeah, man, you having a great new year so far?
Man, what? Picked out the year just right, man. And we finna drop again in February. Okay. Yeah, I'm back outside.
Okay, we gonna give them all that in just a moment, man. I just want to say thank you. Appreciate you for taking time out your day.
Most definitely.
I know you're busy. You got a lot of things going on. But, hey, you took time to come pull up the Ray Ray's podcast.
Sure.
With that. And I greatly appreciate with you, all right? All right, cool. So let's get into it like this, man. I want to talk about your upbringing, man. Where you from? And let's get into it.
So originally, I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Born and raised there. I love my hometown. I moved to Atlanta back in. Actually, I moved from Tulsa to Oklahoma City. I had to take like a little baby step before I just moved to Atlanta. You know, Atlanta's pretty fast. So I moved from Tulsa to Oklahoma City.
Worst airport in the world. Sorry, I hate that airport in Atlanta. It's garbage. Sorry.
No, that's a fact. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people there for sure. But I love Atlanta, man. Atlanta made me. I tell everybody I was raised in Tulsa, but I was made in Atlanta. So I got love for both places. But I moved from Oklahoma City to Atlanta back in about 2019. I had about $250 in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? No, my car was messed up. I had a Mustang. The bumper was off of it. You know what I'm saying? I just took a leap of faith. At first, I didn't want to go. I was actually scared to actually take the leap of faith, but my girl was like, no, you gotta go. You gotta chase your dream. You gotta chase your dream. I was like, man, but I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. But like, how am I gonna survive in Atlanta with no money? She said, you ain't got no money right here. How you surviving right here? so she pushed me. She pushed me to move to the A, and that was the best decision I made. I was living out of my car for a while, and I was just living. I was living out the car, and I used to park at Lenox Mall. And I used to wake up every morning and just go sing to different celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Like, because in Lenox Mall, you never know who you're going to run into. You know, so I sung for multiple, like a whole bunch of different celebrities. And one of the celebrities actually took a liking into me and took me to QC. And that's how I got my record deal. I'm signed to Wolfpack, but I met my CEO at QC. So.
Okay. So I like to do my research. You know, and people I have on the show, and you get to know people, all right?
Yeah.
So it's my understanding, you know, you went viral. You were doing covers.
Facts.
All right? You know, what was your favorite song to cover?
And
what was the one that really, like, damn, this one took off?
Actually, like, the first video that I ever did, and I tell all artists, man, like, if you grinding right now and you're not getting no views and you're not popping right now, that don't mean that you won't be. You know what I'm saying? So just be on a consistent schedule and something gonna catch. So basically what happened to me is I used to post videos like every 2 days. I used to have every 2 day regimen. And I posted like I had posted 150 videos in like I think like a 6-month time span, right? And that 150th video went viral. That was the lifestyle video. I mean, I don't know if y'all remember whenever. Well, obviously I do. That was a big record. But when it came out, I linked up with my buddy. He was already going viral, and his name is Yoshi, by the way. Shout out to Yoshi. But we got together at his crib. I'm like, bro, I gotta pull up on you. Let's do this lifestyle remake. And I had no idea that it was gonna catch flames. I was just doing another video. You know what I'm saying? So we did the lifestyle video. Man, I woke up the next morning with 2 million plays. You know what I'm saying? That's how it all started for me. Like, I'm talking about, let's say we shot the video right now. Man, it caught a little traction. It was kind of like, it was all right. It did a lot better than my other videos, but I didn't think that I was going to wake up with 2 million views. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, I just snowballed it. Like, I'm like, man, I done got 2 million views. Let me keep it going. I got their attention now. So I did the Fetty Wap cover, and then Fetty Wap reposted me. Then I did a Chris Brown cover, and then Chris Brown reposted me. And then I just kept just doing them, and to the point to where I grew my fan base. I think I grew it to like, I had to have like 30,000 followers then, and I just kept staying on that consistent regimen, and now I'm here.
Yeah. So man, that's like I say on the show all the time. If you're persistent, you'll get it.
Facts.
If you're consistent, you'll keep it.
Facts.
Consistency is the key, man.
Yeah, and you gotta want it bad. Like I literally moved from my hometown, and I had a kid, by the way. I had a 1-year-old baby, and I was like, yo, and I didn't want to leave my family. But I was like, yo, I got to do this because, like, if I don't, I'm going to regret it. And that was the best decision I ever made. You know what I'm saying? Now I look back on, I got songs with Baby, got songs with Wale, he got Moneybag Yo features and, like, shit that I never would have thought I would ever have. If I never took that leap of faith, I would not be here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to God and shout out to my whole team because my team is the most important to me. Playmaker, chill, like everybody. You know, if you're on my team, you already know how I feel about my team. Like, I'ma always shout y'all out because, you feel me? Like, they don't got to do this. They don't got to be around me. I'm a star, but that don't mean niggas got to be around me. Like, that don't mean niggas got to like me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so grateful, man, for my team, man.
All right. So I don't, you had a song that got really big. It was called "Fool."
Oh yeah,
Talk to us about that.
Yeah, so that was actually my first song off the label. Basically how it happened is this writer named Marquise. Shout out to Marquise. He was sending demos to my manager at the time, and we heard the demo and we was like, oh, that's hard. That's hard. So I took it to the studio the next day. I really wasn't really good at recording whenever I first started like dropping music, because you gotta think, obviously before I was signed I was dropping music, but I wasn't dropping it through like DSPs and stuff like that. I had a love for the music so much that I didn't even care about making money on it. You know what I'm saying? And I tell every artist that too, like, if you really want to be an artist, you really gotta love this shit without getting no payment. I ain't make no money until 10 years in. You know what I'm saying? So I was just doing it because I just love to do music. That's the kind of love you gotta have in order to actually make a living off of music. Now I'm making a living off music, but back then I was just like, man, I just wanna do a video. I just want people to hear me. You know what I'm saying? You can't never lose that hunger. But to go back to your question, Fool. Fool came about through Marquise. I heard the record, I cut it, and I really didn't even really know how to really. I could sing, but when you get in the professional league, it's a difference. It's like, okay, it's like a good basketball player, but then when you get on that mic, you don't really know how to really use your voice, because it was my first song. So I was really scared to drop it, because I'm like, man, is they really gonna like this? I could have sung this better. I could have did this, because I'm a singer. I'm a talented person. So like, I like to sing. And on Fool, like, I was singing, but I wasn't like singing. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of scared to drop it, but when it came out, man, that's still one of my notable songs to this day. Like, people love that record. You know what I'm saying? Like, how a nigga have you and fuck that up? A nigga gotta be a fool to lose your love, girl. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Now, when I heard it, I knew what it was, but did I know it was gonna do what it did? Nah. You couldn't have told me it was gonna do that, all that.
But you know what you did with it? You were consistent with it.
Exactly.
Persistent and consistent, man. They go hand in hand, all right?
Exactly.
So let's talk about it. What really drew you to the music, bro?
I think I tell everybody like this, man. The depth of your struggle determines your success. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't come from a silver spoon lifestyle. Like, I was homeless as a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, I slept up on the bridges with my parents, and my parents was addicts, and you know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of chaos I came from. So I just feel like music was my only escape. I think and I wasn't good at anything else. I tried to do sports. I tried to do basketball, tried to do football. I just wasn't good at anything else. So I think that the love for music came because I struggled a lot. You know what I'm saying? And like, that was my only safe place. You know what I'm saying? When your lights get turned off, your water's turned off, and that's all you got is this little computer that your dad bought you. You ain't got no microphone, but you just singing on the computer, and you just posting videos. You like, man, they like me. Because you got to think, I'm coming from nothing. Ain't nobody ever really, like, girls used to talk about me like, oh, that nigga stink. That nigga da-da-da-da-da. So now that I'm doing music and everybody loving me, that's what drew me to music. Honestly, I think back in the day it was more about validation, getting validated. You know what I'm saying? But now, like now that I'm validated and all that, like, I just love music. It's my escape. Honestly, it was my escape from my hard lifestyle. Honestly.
Okay. Man, see, your story can be a testimony for somebody watching this right there. Somebody may be going through all that situation you talking about right now. Now to see where you at, they can use that as motivation. Like, damn, like, he came up, from the mud, got through it. Why can't I get through this situation like he did? So I definitely appreciate you sharing that, because you know what I'm saying,
Man,
you never
look,
know
bro.
who needs to hear that.
Look, man, if you out there watching this video right now and your lights is turned off, your water is turned off, and you can't take showers like you need to, or whatever the case may be, man, just keep going, bro. Like, if you got a talent, if you got something that you good at, bro, that's gonna make room for you. You feel me? Like, that's gonna change your life. Yeah. But you gotta put in. You can't just be like, oh, I'm talented, it's gonna come to me. You know what I'm saying? You got to actually put together a plan, and you got to attack that plan, and you got to be serious about that plan. You know what I'm saying? And you can never lose the hunger. I've seen so many niggas lose the hunger. You know what I'm saying? When I first got my first record deal, I lost my hunger a little bit, because you got to think, I'm coming from nothing, and I'm finally around Baby. I'm finally around Cardi B. I'm finally around Amigos. I'm finally around all these folks that I would have never thought that I could be around. So that kind of made me be like, damn, I made it. But in all actuality, no. Like, you can never lose that. That's the difference between people like Chris Brown. Chris Brown ain't never lost. I can tell. He's still that little boy. He's still that little boy in his room that just like to do music. You feel me? He's still the nigga that just love to do the craft. You feel me? So, like, your life gonna change if you just believe in yourself and you just keep going, man.
Man, that's facts. That's words to live by, man. And I hope, whoever watching this, man, if this is touching you, man, act on it, Do something, If you got something you feel like you're passionate about, give your all to it. Don't half step. Be consistent with it. God damn, my chain just came off.
Nah, you good. You good.
Anyways, okay, so let's get back to it. How would you describe your musical style, and like what artists really influenced your style, man?
I think that it's definitely 90s R&B. You know what I'm saying? The old flavor. You know what I'm saying? But it's got the new kick to it. It's like I got the new lingo with the old soul. You feel me? So I think that's how I would describe my music. And who inspired me the most, I would have to say probably Chris Brown. Shout out to Breezy. And Usher, for sure, Usher. You know what I'm saying? And when I had and I was so blessed to be able to talk to him, man. Whenever I seen him in the R&B Wednesday club with Keith Thomas, shout out to Keith Thomas and Brian Michael Cox, and thank y'all for setting that up to where I could actually talk to Usher and like get some game from him. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely blessed to do that. But whenever I spoke with him, I'm like, man, how do you make money off of this, man? And the only thing he told me is catalog. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think. Even when I got signed, like, yeah, I got an advance and all that, but it's like you have to make your situation make money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally have to go out here every day and figure out, okay, how am I gonna make this a job? So I was in that situation. Yeah, I had a budget. Yeah, I had a label behind me, and I could get any type of money that I wanted, but I still wanted to make a way for myself without having to, hey, label, yo. So that's what he told me, like, yo, just keep dropping music. Like, don't even think, just like I was just saying, that little boy in the room, keep that same mentality and just drop music, and before you know it, you'll be loaded. So he gave me that game, but I think that those two guys definitely inspire me. Donnell Jones, you know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to a lot of older R&B, old school R&B cats. You know what I'm saying? I think, and I feel like me coming up, because as a child, my stepdad used to have a boombox, right? And I used to always just hear music in the mornings. Like, it's always the old school Cameo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's kind of where my style stems from. Yeah. Like, all the old Gerald Levert. My mother loved Gerald Levert. Like, man, she played that, man. And RP to my mama. I love my mom. My mom was my heart, for sure. But, yeah, and if you lost your mom, just know I'm with you. All right? That's one of them things that could really, really, you know what I'm saying? If you lost your mama, you know. Or if you lost a parent, you know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I really just the old school flavor, man. I'm an old soul with a new kick.
I like that. That's a great description. And while I'm thinking about it real quick, what's your favorite Usher song all time?
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. What?
I ain't gonna lie, I used to use it in my rap. He says my name of the song, RAYMOND. And they're like, hey, what's your name? I used to say RAYMOND.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, boy. Hey, man, shout out to Ush, boy, for real. Now that man right there, hey, man, can't be fucked with.
All right, so
I'm talking about can't be fucked with.
So they always had a debate. They said if Usher and Chris Brown had a versus, who would win? What's
hey,
your
man,
thoughts?
Look, man, I'm going to keep it all the way real with you. Them is both my idols, all right? If they did that, that would be one of the biggest events in the whole world. No cap. You feel me? I ain't gonna speak on it. You feel me? Both of y'all got my vote. I ain't gonna hold you. Not one bit. You feel me? Like, soaking up the game from us. Hey, one day I'm gonna soak up the game from you too, Chris. Yeah. The game is to be taught. All right?
All right, man. So how does your songwriting process work, man? Do you start with the lyrics, or is it melody first? Or what is it for you?
It's definitely melody.
Yeah.
That melody before anything, you know what I'm saying? You gotta feel it. The song gotta feel good before you even say a word. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that from Baby and being in the studio around Baby. Like, that man, and next thing you know, it's goddamn, shout out my label at me. You know what I'm saying? But it all started from a mumble. You feel me? So I learned that from him, but I also learned it from Sean Garrett too. Sean Garrett, especially being around Sean Garrett, you gonna feel it before he even said a word. So melody for sure. Then I get around to, you know what I'm saying, kind of putting together the lyric. And me personally, I put my own tweak to it. So like, yeah, I learned the game from them, but like I put my own sauce to it too. So like, I'll start with one word. Once I get the melody, I'll start with one word. Then I'll just build off that one word until I get the hook done, till I get the verse done. You know what I'm saying? It just comes. And when I do that, I write songs faster and they come out harder. But I try to keep the first couple melodies. I don't try to do too many melody passes because that's when you lose the sauce. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. So answer this question for me. What is your approach when you're collaborating with like other artists and producers?
I think the biggest thing is just making sure that they fit on the song. Like, you can actually hear them on the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna send a record to Chris Brown and it sound like Baby supposed to be on it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I think the biggest thing is just the other artist has to want to work with you too, though.
Yeah.
Like, you can't, like, just because it's a big artist, like, the artist gotta y'all gotta have some chemistry too, though. I can't just work with nobody like I haven't been around. I don't know how you really live your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause, like, to me, like, the music has to be a part of your life. Like, you can't be a dope boy but be trying to act like you a good old boy, or like,
yeah,
you can't be a nerd rapping about some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a kid. That's why.
What?
Right? I don't know what he just said. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you got it has, like, with me. That's why I go out with people. Before I work with them, I go to the club with them. Like you said, you see me at a spot because I gotta go out. I gotta see how you acting. I gotta see if you a cornball or if you put on a facade. I gotta really, like, feel you out. You feel me? So I think that the chemistry comes first, and then just basically making sure that they belong on the song.
Facts. So how do you incorporate your personal life into your music?
Man, my music is my personal life. I mean, it's like, you ask anybody on my team, they be like, man, that nigga Hylan is wild. Especially on this new Room to Grow album, if you go listen to it, like, Out of Reach. She know I be unavailable, unapproachable. Ain't no hard feelings out of reach. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really telling y'all, like, man, you feel me? Like, I'm not trying to be him right now. I'm out here living my life. You feel me? I'm tipsy. Are you coming to get me? I'm trying to get freaky. Like, I'm in the middle of the club, tipsy with a broad. Like, shit, man. Coming to get me or what? Like,
you better make me text somebody right now. Like, say, little mama, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing right now?
You know what I'm saying? Like, even Overdrive. Like, I'm talking about, just made it out the valet on the way to your place. Like, we ain't even making it to the crib. We finna fuck in the car. You feel me? Like, like, my personal life is my music. Now, do I have a special lady in my life? I love my lady, but man, I'm right now. That's why I named the project Room to Grow, because I got room to grow. Like Like I really do. You know what I'm saying? For real. I got room to grow.
Man. So that's like one of the things I think is really important is being authentic.
Yeah.
You have to be authentic in your music. I feel like there's a lot of niggas probably capping in their music. Not all you niggas is digging bitches down. Let's be honest. Let me dudes be making something like I'm digging her down. I'm like, nigga, no, you're probably not. Like,
I mean, you gotta think, bro. Like, and I tell everybody this, bro. When you an R&B singer, bro, you got to be talking about women, bro. So how the hell I'm gonna talk about all these beautiful women if I can't experience them?
yeah,
You feel me? Like you got to be able to experience different women because you got to be able to talk about it in your music. You know what I'm saying? Now, when the room to grow season is over with, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna be grown. It's gonna be the grown. We gonna call that grown. We call that project grown. You know what I'm saying? But right now we room to grow. You know what I'm saying?
my advice to if you're an artist or even just a regular person, don't hang out with dudes that can't get girls. Because well, here's why. No, for real. Because if they get into a situation where they get money or some fame, they gonna try to, trick or whatever they gotta do to get the woman, and they mess up the game for all the dudes who ain't gotta do that. Or you get up in a situation like Drake where they pillow talking and talking about other people and all this because he was a cornball and get girls before, can't handle getting
Yeah.
girls.
Now.
So you gotta understand, you gotta learn. Some dudes are late bloomers in life. So they're still learning about females. I will always say learn at a young age about women. Pay attention to them. Now, the game done changed since when I was younger to now. 'Cause social media screwed up. Oh, there, you got girls don't even let you take them to Cheesecake Factory. So,
Well, they'll let the right one take
They'll
them
let
to
the right
Cheesecake
one.
Factory.
and I always tell us the dudes, if a girl really into you, she'll meet you anywhere.
Man, what?
Like for
telling
real,
you.
she'll meet you at the Starbucks.
Telling you.
She'll meet you at the park for a picnic. Oh, you being cheap? No. If you really that himothy,
If you really him,
and you put
boy,
it down like that, she will come out. You know how a woman really likes you? She come off her bread.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to have
A lot of
told you.
these women
and the
nowadays-
thing about it
yeah.
is, they be thinking, the dudes be thinking, oh, I gotta go spend all this money on shorty. Oh, man, boy, hey, let me tell you something about women. Well, they always got money now.
Yeah.
Hey, now you might be broke, but ain't no woman in this world, I'm telling you right now, they're not broke. So, like, if she really vibing with you, all right, yeah. And remember, the nice guy finished last. Remember that.
That is the truest statement. That's why you think all the girls want all the dope boys, the rappers, the people ain't got nothing going on for them. Honestly, I hate to say this, but when you give them too much attention,
Oh, yeah.
it's like, oh, he
So
always
would.
gonna be there. You'll become a fallback option. I don't know how we got on this subject, but it's the truth. Like, don't show too much of yourself.
Yeah.
Be a little guarded.
Yeah, you gotta
Hold back a little bit.
keep it. In other words, keep it P, man.
Yeah. I don't know how we got on this subject, but hey, it is what it is. Someone needed to hear this, I guess. You learned something. All right, man. What's your favorite part of your recording process, man?
I think I just like the process, man. Like just making music, like just being able to. Cause you gotta think about it, bro. Like we're in a creative universe, so it's like I seen an interview that Pharrell was like, man, you gotta go to the library every day, like the world is a library. So like when you in the studio, that's you clocking into the library. So you just everything that I've done has been done before, right? But you got to go to the library every day to unlock new ideas. So I just think it's the process, man.
Okay. So we're gonna I'm gonna ask you this question, then we're gonna get some fun stuff after this. All right. So let's talk about your body of work, bro.
Okay.
Let's talk about some of your past projects, current projects, and if you can, tell me what you got going on in the future.
So I drop singles, right? So I literally just did a project. So this is my first project, Room to Grow. Make sure y'all go get that. My first project out. I pretty much, man. I can't. Let me think. What's my? I know my first. Well, that really wasn't like my first single, but that was like my first single on the label, which is Fool, Rounds, and Don't Make Me Beg. If Pretty Was a Person now. I got so many songs, man. I got so many records. But the future projects, I think. Actually, the future project. I'm working on a project called My Point of View right now, and My Point of View is basically my interpretation of like bigger records. Shout out to Playmaker. He's A&R.
Yeah, shout out to Playmaker.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's what we're working on now. And then I got so many different ideas for different projects. But February we coming out My Point of View for sure.
Facts. We tapped into that. All right, cool. So if y'all some OG Ray Ray's podcast listeners, you know we got this segment on the show. It's called Slow Down. We just want to get to know you. This is where we kind of ask you some random questions off the rip. We don't kind of know where we're going to go.
That's cool. I'm
with
it.
We going to get somewhere with it, all right?
I'm with it.
Before we move on with the Slow Down, it's part of the show, I want you to shout out all your social medias, where people can find you at on socials, and, whatever project you want to shout out right now,
Sure.
all right?
Look, y'all can go follow me at Hylan Starr, Hylan Starr, Mr. If Pretty Was a Person. And go download Room to Grow. The album is out now, Room to Grow Deluxe and Room to Grow. Man, and just enjoy yourself. Get on a road trip, however you want to listen to it. If you're at the house cleaning up, it's great music for that. It's just go listen to Room to Grow, man. It's out on all streaming platforms.
All right, bet. Okay, cool. This is like one of my all-time favorite questions. I love asking every episode, all right?
Yeah.
So say, for instance, I'm Ray, the movie director, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to make the Hylan Starr story, okay?
Okay.
Who do you want to star as you in the movie?
Now, that's a good question. Who do I want to star as me in the movie? Wow. I'm thinking now. Probably the dude that played. No, I can't do that. 'Cause he played Bobby Brown.
Oh, you talking about Woody McClain?
Yeah.
He played Kane in
I think
in
Woody.
Ghost.
Yeah. Cause I really like now, like when I look back, I kind of got a Bobby Brown story. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That was a good movie he did. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm really like the modern day Bobby. You feel me? So
Bro, speaking of Bobby Brown, nigga, I love that Thug Lovin' with him and Ja Rule.
Oh yeah,
That music video like cracks me up every time. And he come out the hell, kicking out the hell. That's my
I ain't gonna lie though, boy. That boy Bobby had a hell of a life, boy.
Bro.
Hey, I fucks with Bobby. Boy.
He was on top of the world, bro. Like on top of it, man. Like nigga digging down Janet Jackson and stuff and things like.
They say I'm crazy. Nigga, what? Yes.
Yeah.
That kind of vibe. Like, but that's what R&B. That's what I'm telling y'all, bruh. I know what I'm doing, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. That's what R&B need right now.
Yeah. All right. So we're talking about the bad boys and stuff like that, of R&B. All right. Yeah. Let's talk about the category of R&B. All right. I talked to you about the verses between Usher and Chris Brown.
Yeah.
If I say I want to put Hylan Starr in the verses, who do you think you should go up against in the verses?
Jacquees.
Oh, he said off the rip.
You hear me? Yeah.
Song for song, note for note.
I'm the king of R&B.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, what?
You heard that here first on Ray Ray's podcast, the king of R&B. We didn't get Bobby Brown to pass you the crown,
Man, I'm trying to tell you, I'm coming outside. If y'all like it or if y'all don't, I know y'all don't like it, but hey, man, say man, yeah.
I like that confidence. I like that swag, man. Man, that's what's up. You got to have that type of energy. What they call it? That's that BDE right there. That's BDE right there all day, every day. 2025, coming out strong. All right. What song would you say best describes you?
My prerogative.
There we go.
Yeah.
Classic.
That part.
Okay. All right. So if you had a warning label on you, what would it say?
A warning label.
Yeah.
Caution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why would they need to caution you?
Hot boy. Hey, I actually made my own drink in the club. It's called a hot boy.
What is that?
Everywhere I gotta look at my phone. The ingredients in my phone.
Okay.
It's Branson and it's kind of like a margarita, but it hit way
But
different.
with cognac though?
Man, it's next level. Motherfucker called a hot boy. I'm gonna release that on my Instagram so y'all can. Whenever y'all go to the club, y'all can ask to drink the hot boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if you were to rule your own country, what would be the first law you would introduce?
That's a good question. If I was the ruler of my own company, what's the first law I would introduce? Boy, you got me thinking now. You know what the first thing that came to my mind?
You gotta share it now,
I'm
man.
looking at my team like, like what is he gonna say? You know they got a law out, right?
Mm-hmm.
That if you cheat on your wife or something, that you can get fined.
I ain't never heard that one before.
Y'all haven't heard that?
I ain't heard that one.
Yeah,
That's new to
because
me.
you can get your girl, like if she actually calls the police on you, you can get fined. You can get fined or you can go to jail for that. Yeah. So I think that I would allow multiple partners, I think.
I'm with that.
Yeah. But for the man though. For the man.
I like how you put that in the stipulation at the end. He's like, wait. But for the men only. Hey, that's like other countries are like that. There's other countries like that.
Like you should be able to marry like 7 girls, right?
I don't know about that. One is already hard to deal with.
I mean, but you
sometimes.
gotta
Having
think-
7 of them. Mm.
Like, but you got to be rich to mess with all them women though. You got to be rich. You feel me? Like, cause you ain't gonna be able to. You know what I'm saying? Now, but see, it can only be for rich niggas. Rich niggas get to have more than one woman.
If you ain't rich and they catch you with multiple women, you go to jail, sir. Immediately. Sir, you're out of bounds here, okay? This is above your bracket.
You make 40,000 a year. You can't have multiple women.
Oh man.
This is for 500,000 and up.
All right. Hey, bro, what makes you feel like your best self?
I think my kids.
Mm,
Yeah, my kids.
that's a good answer.
I feel like whenever I'm around my kids, I can be dad. Like I ain't gotta be the hot boy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta keep the. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause being an artist is a job. Like I can't go out the house and not look like a star. You feel me? Like when I'm around my kids, I can. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can look like Joe Blow the Hobo, whatever. Joe Blow the Hobo. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna look at me just like I'm dad. So yeah,
Okay.
I think we're around my kids. Yeah, definitely.
So you've collabed with one of my favorite artists, which is Wale.
Yeah.
All right. I want to compare and contrast your top 5 Wale songs with my top 5 Wale songs. All right. What are your top 5?
Angles, him and Chris Brown.
Okay.
Lotus Flower Bomb. I think he did one with Usher called Matrimony.
Yep.
What's another one? If Pretty Was a Person, my song with him.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and what's the other one? Man, what's another record? What's the other record you got? I want to say he did one with Rick Ross too, huh? I know he did one
Yep.
with Rick Ross.
He did multiple
what
Rick
was that one
Ross.
called?
He got a bunch of them with Rick Ross.
What's the biggest one he got with
That way
that way. Yeah.
with Jeremiah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. So those 5 songs.
Okay. My top 5.
Okay.
First one, The Need to Know. With him and SZA. They used that Music Soul Child sample.
Okay.
That one. Bad with Tierra Thomas.
Oh, that one. Yeah. That one was the one. Is you back? I never made love.
Yep. That one for sure. That Way, the one you were talking about. Matrimony for sure.
Yeah.
Then I like the one where you get the Jamie Foxx sample called Dearly Beloved.
Yeah.
Even though it was on like a minute something, like it's just real shit. Like if you ever been through some situation like that, with a woman and like that's just some real shit.
Yeah.
Then I got some honorable mentions. All Star Breakup was cool. Black Bonnie.
I heard about that one. Yeah.
And It's Complicated.
Yeah.
Those kind of
Okay.
in there. And I gotta put Pretty Was a Person. We gotta throw that in there, all right? We gotta throw that in. It's only right.
Yeah, man.
There
Shout out
we
to
go.
Wale, man. And thank you so much for doing that feature for me, man. For sure, man.
And make sure, like I said, that was a shout out, song of the week. Go make sure y'all stream that. If Pretty Was a
Pretty
Person.
Was a Person.
It's definitely amazing, man. All right, let's get back to some of these questions here, man. If you were to able, well, let's go back to that. No, let's go back. If you were able to have some dream collabs, what would they be?
Definitely CB, Chris Brown.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can learn so much from bro. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a little later on down my career though, but I'm definitely gonna make that happen. Usher too. Usher for sure. If I could get Usher and Chris Brown on the same song, that'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even though I got 2 left feet, but you know what I'm saying? I can sing. All right? But, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could probably teach me how to hit a couple moves. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I can do choreography. But, yeah, we're going to leave that alone. We're going to leave that to y'all for now.
So I'm gonna stay in my lane.
All right.
Okay? Stay in my lane there.
Plus, I don't know, man. Like, I can dance, but, like, I was telling Playmaker the other day, like, bro, you sure you don't want to dance? I'm like, man, the way that they annihilated the dancing, it's like, bro, if you don't know how to really do it,
Don't do it.
boy, you better leave that alone. Cause that's the quickest way that you're gonna get laughed at.
That's like that boy Johnny Gill. They say he's like, I don't want to dance, bro, but he picked it up a little bit. He got a little,
I mean,
two step.
I got rhythm. Like I can move, I can perform. Like I'm like Bobby. Like Bobby could dance, but he's really a performer. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that. But the shit they be doing, I be like, nigga, what? Did that nigga just do a backflip on beat? Like what? Nigga, who are you?
I don't know why this question just came to my head. I saw a video. I think it was like on Instagram or TikTok. All right,
Yeah.
and like it makes you think and go back. Has there ever been anybody's vocals you want to go back and question? Like, why did we think that was some good vocals? For me personally, now it's Trey Songz. When I go back and look at some of his music, I'm like, bro, this guy is kind of all over the place.
I mean, I'm an R&B lover, man. So
Your side, my side, your side.
I think everybody just got their own way of doing shit.
Making love.
Yeah. I think everybody got their own way. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
Like,
trying to diss him, but
people might think that I can't. They might question my vocal ability. I don't. You know what I'm saying? So I can't hate on them. You know what I'm saying? Like they made their way. You feel me?
Or like the cats that like kind of sing out their nose.
Oh
They
yeah,
really
no, I
don't-
know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Definitely know what you're talking about. But you know, they do it their way. Say I do it my way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right, if you're a Hylan Starr, like the promoter, and you were able to put on your own show or festival, what artists do you want on your lineup?
Definitely Chris Brown. Usher. Who else? We'll put Trey songs on there. You know what I'm saying?
My bad, Trey.
No, but but definitely Eric Bellinger though.
Bro.
EB,
Coldest pen. He has one of the coldest pens.
No, that's like my brother. Like the chemistry that we got, boy. Hey man, say man. Hey man, say man.
The song that turned me on to Eric Bellinger was it was that Criss Cross sample he did. If they ain't looking at her, I don't want her.
Oh yeah,
that was the song that got me on.
They ain't looking, I don't want her.
That's like
they ain't looking, I don't want that girl. Yeah. Man,
that was the one that got me on Eric Bellinger. Then like his pen is,
and he's such a real nigga though. It's so hard to find real niggas in this game. When I first came in the game, I used to be like, man, I can't wait to meet all these folks. But when I finally met them, I'd be like, man, damn, bro, for real, like, I'm your peer, and you want a cold shoulder me. Like, come on, bro. The game is to be taught. Like, let's work.
not to be so.
Like, come on, bro. Y'all, you been in the long, and I ain't asking for no handouts. But, bro, you know how hard it is to survive in this game. Why you gonna hate on the next man?
Yeah.
It's enough money for everybody. And that's why I love Eric Bellinger, bro. Like, I know I could call Eric Bellinger at any time, bro, and be like, bro, man, I got to put out another project. You know what I'm saying? You want to get on this motherfucker with me? Like, come on. He going to do however many features I need. Because he like, yo, like, first of all, nigga, bro, Eric Bellinger is, when I got dropped from my label, right? He was the only nigga that came and actually scooped me up and was like, yo, nah, we can't let your career just go, just be dead. Come over here and fuck with me, and we gonna get you popping. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, bro. Niggas shouldn't be. Oh, that nigga saying he look better than me, he younger than me. I don't want to be around him. Nah, because what you doing? You shooting yourself in the foot. Cause I'm coming outside. With or without you, I'm gonna come outside, and everybody that cold shoulder me. Oh yeah. Don't be calling this phone. Oh, yeah, and I'm gonna fuck your bitch, too. Yeah. On Moses, nigga. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mom, if you watching this, I love you. Just know that. I love you. We just keeping it real. Just know I love you.
Yeah, ain't none of that. Damn, bro, you done blew up, bro. Damn, bro, I knew you was gone. Nah, nigga. Cause when I was texting you was ignoring me. Whenever I said I need you on that song, remember that? Oh, yeah, your bitch getting fucked, nigga. Yeah.
Have you fucked some niggas, bitch? Are you putting a message out there? Somebody we didn't know you don't.
Nah, man.
Okay.
I'm focused on the music right now. Yeah. I'm in my bag right now. But boy, when I get past that threshold, whoo, it's a lot of niggas gonna be in trouble. It's a lot of niggas gonna be in trouble, boy. I'm telling you.
All right, I got a couple questions. We gonna wrap this thing on up. All right. What is the most valuable lesson you've learned from your music career so far?
I think the most valuable lesson I've learned, especially being in the game, you kind of, even though I'm competitive, you kind of learn how not to take shit personal.
Yeah.
Even though, oh yeah, you all right, cool, whatever. I don't take nothing personal no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, we both in the game. We both on. It's like a basketball player. You on another team. I'm on another team. Cool. You the op. You know what I'm saying? So, because when I first came in the game, I used to let a lot of shit bother me. I used to be like, damn, like, what, like my lane? Like, why niggas don't want to goddamn? But then whenever I start getting seasoned and I start realizing the reason why, like, niggas don't. They not trying to share they shit. Like, they not trying to. They worked hard for it. Yeah. I get it. Niggas is scared to put another nigga or work with some other nigga that they think may. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take that shit personal no more. But I'm still competitive though. Like, I'm still gonna dunk on your ass. Like, yeah. I'm newer than you, but I'm on your ass, and you know it.
Okay. I like that. That hunger.
Yeah.
You gotta get after it, all right?
Man, you gotta be, man, and that's the biggest thing. Stay hungry. understand, man. Man, ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. You gotta come take it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm on. All 2025, kicking doors down, nigga. I'm smacking niggas around, nigga. I'm with the vocals though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
He clarified there real quick. He's like, with the vocals.
Yeah, I don't be with all that. I don't be with all that. I'm the kind of guy. If I can walk away from something, I would. See, I never claim to be a gangster. I'm not a gangster whatsoever. I ain't never portrayed to be. I don't want to be. Like, matter of fact, I'm a good old boy for real. I'm really a good old boy. I'm just a hot boy, but I'm a good old boy though. Like, I don't sell drugs. I ain't trying to shoot a nigga bang bang. I ain't trying to be out here squabbling. I will if I have to, but I ain't. That's not what I sing, my nigga. So I'ma catch you on them records and them vocals. You feel me?
Maybe we're going to set up a versus here real soon, maybe. I don't know. We'll see, all right? Cool, all right. So I like to always ask these questions in closing, all right? First question being, if you can give any advice to anyone, no matter the subject matter, what would it be? And secondly, what do you want people to take away from the podcast you did today?
If I could give any advice to anybody out there right now, stay hungry, stay real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have easily let this industry turn me into somebody that I wasn't. You feel me? But like, I didn't do that. So stay real. Don't be hating. Like, don't hate. You feel me? Like your time coming, bruh. So like, I ain't never been the type to hate on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like even though you said if I could get in a verse with anybody, it'd be Jacquees. I don't hate on him, bruh. Like, I want that nigga to succeed. I want that nigga to be great. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm like, nigga, like, I'm really talking from a passion standpoint. Cause it's like, nigga, do you know what we can do together? Nigga! Do every R&B nigga out there, bro, do y'all know if we came together, bro, what the fuck would happen? We were bigger than rap. We were bigger than rap. But since niggas don't want to work, now, nigga, we're not bigger than rap. You got Baby on the song with Future, on the song with Thug. You feel me? Niggas ain't, bro, I'm too big. I can't goddamn, ooh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's the way R&B niggas need to move, bruh. And I'm standing on this shit, bruh. Cause I love R&B that much, bruh. I love R&B that much, nigga. I'm calling out anybody, bruh. Anybody, bruh. I don't give a fuck how much money you got, who you signed to. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can't see me with these vocals, bruh. You feel me, bruh? And I'm gonna say that shit so we can come together, bruh. I know that's gonna piss everybody off. Ain't nobody safe. Fuck that. We need to come together, bruh. We need to take back over this fucking music industry, bruh. Period, bruh. Ain't no fucking way, bruh. Bro, the rappers got the sauce from us, nigga.
And the reason why rappers took over the game, anybody can rap. Can't everybody sing? Everybody can't sing, but everybody can be a rapper.
Exactly. That's why we need to come together, bro. We special. Every last one of us R&B niggas are special, bro, in our own way. That's why I be getting so emotional and so mad, because it's like, bro, I know what we can do. Nigga, think about TGT. Think about motherfucking Jodeci. Think about all these niggas with that sauce, bro. When the sauce come together, bro, that shit is unfuckwittable, bro.
Yeah.
Like, say what you want to say, nigga, but R&B niggas we really run the game, bro. We really could dominate if niggas are just, let me just get up off my high horse. Okay, cool. I'm more successful than bro right now, but he on the way. You know what I'm saying? Let me pass the nigga the baton. Boom. And then, okay, now another nigga come in. I'm going to pass him the baton. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And then guess what? Now we circulating together, bruh. So it ain't just my fan base, it's your fan base, it's his fan base. It's 7 fucking fan bases on one song, nigga. It's gonna go platinum. Niggas is having a hard time going gold. Because we're not collaborating, bro. Like, and I'm gonna say this shit over and over and over again, bro. Like, I'm gonna be the nigga that bring everybody together, bro. Real shit, bro.
Yeah.
Real shit, because it don't make sense. That shit don't make sense, bro. We all are too talented to just be in our own lanes. It ain't no competition, bro. I get it, bro. Yes, it's a competitive industry, nigga. But we need to get the fuck off them high horses. Get in the studio. Smaller artists or bigger artists. I don't give a fuck. I work with a nigga with 20,000 followers, nigga. I don't give a fuck about how big you is, nigga. If you talented, you talented. You gonna make the songs. It's about songs, nigga. It ain't about nothing else. I don't give a fuck how many followers you got. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. It's about the songs that we create, my nigga. That's gonna change the motherfucking culture for R&B, bro. So if you listen to this, nigga, I wanna work with you. Any R&B nigga, I wanna work with you. If you cold shoulder me, that's your lame ass. That ain't me. Cause that just let me know I'm a threat. You feel me? But I'm coming outside, threat or not.
Man, I like that. He got that passion. He got that fire in it, man. Keep that. Keep that. That's a lot of niggas lost that. They got to a certain level and they ain't got that hunger or that drive anymore. Keep that. You know, that's always gonna keep you fed and always keep you going to the next level. Because I mean, if you ain't got that passion or desire, what are you doing it for?
Man, I was about to cry on this motherfucking interview, bro. That's how passionate I am about this R&B shit. Yeah. That's why I be getting so mad because I be like, yo, we missing so much money.
Yeah.
Niggas is missing a bag.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Nigga, if I'm making, nigga, I ain't even gonna say what I'm making a month on my music. But if I'm making that, I know that you making that.
Yeah.
Why we can't just put it together, nigga, and actually get a bag? So we ain't gotta be signing to labels and shit. Get looking for budgets and all this kind of shit. Waiting on the label to push the button. Like, nigga, let's get together and pay for our own shit, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 months, nigga, we put out a song right now, 3 months we gonna get a bag. Both of us. Break that bitch up in half, nigga, and guess what? Now we gonna do another song. Boom, break that bitch up in half. We gonna do another song. Boom, break that bitch up in half. Next thing you know, nigga, we billionaires off this shit, bruh. Because we got the fuck off our high horse and we actually work together.
Teamwork makes the dream work. It does. There's a power in collabing with people, no matter what you do. You know, we got a lot of gatekeepers out there, like, oh, they're afraid that someone is going to overthrow them or get bigger than them. Who gives a shit, man? Like, if you introduce someone, like for me, I will always introduce and link people together. I will always connect people. I'm not going to hold, like, oh, no, I'm not going to
because that's how you get your blessings, bro. Like, bro, we was put here, we doing the same shit. Let's go.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you coming through, having that fire, that passion. Man, you know, you have an open invitation. Everyone, anytime appreciate you want to drop something new, just pull up. Oh, we here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Playmaker. Shout out to DJ Chill. Boy Austin Vincent, KD the singer, bro. Everybody in the building right now. Man, I appreciate y'all.
Shout out to my boy Playmaker and DJ Chill.
Yeah, make sure y'all go.
My day ones, man.
Yeah, make sure y'all go get
Dialogue, man. Moxie, man. Yeah.
Go get that room
Damn
to grow.
it, man. You know who I'm talking to, man. I love all my team, man. My team mean the world to me. You feel me? That's how you get big. That's how you blow up. It ain't about me. It's about the niggas that's around me. You feel me?
Facts. And make sure you go stream that album. Talk to them about that album one more time.
Room to Grow Deluxe. Make sure y'all go get that, man. Make sure y'all go get that. Room to Grow Deluxe.
And you know, like I said, we always start off with positive words, so it's only right we got to end with positive words. Always remember, too, like I said, if you're persistent, you'll get it. If you're consistent, you'll keep it. So real quick, I always tell people, get your swag on, rub your hands together like you Birdman, and tell yourself, I will boss up spiritually.
I will boss up spiritually.
I will boss up mentally.
I will boss up mentally.
I will boss up physically.
I will boss up physically.
And I will boss up financially.
And I will boss up financially. We're going to do that for sure.
For sure. Invest in yourself. It's your boy Ray with the guy Hylan Starr in the building. We going to catch y'all next time, all right? If
you was a person, it'll be you. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Go get that now.
Hey, get money all day, get money all night. Sip my drink, hold, let's get right. Hey, get money all day, get money all